Hello to you. It's Scott Piggin, the founder and chairman of the Global Wealth Group and CEO and founder of Wealth Migrate. And I just want to send you this weekly wealth insight. Now, it's the beginning of 2021. Holy cow, was 2020 an interesting year, and are we going back to more of the same? You know, I got an interesting meme come through in early January where it's just like, I'm so looking forward to seeing who my child's new teacher is in this year, and I hope it's not me. And ironically, it was a joke, and now it's becoming a reality. So I do these weekly wealth insights every single week. I love to share and inspire people. You know, one of my mission statement is to create a world of wealth, health and happiness by having lots of fun and inspiring growth and change. And my purpose is to inspire people to achieve the impossible. That's why I do these weekly wealth insights, because I truly believe there's 3 steps to wealth. You've got to have the self-belief, you've got to have the knowledge, you've got to have the access. There are another 3 steps, which is ultimately that you've got to track how you're doing, you've got to have coaching, and then ultimately you get your results. Now, what's this weekly wealth insight about? Well, I thought I would share a little ritual that I've got, and this is me sitting here at the Heads. Normally I'd be out on my boat over there, but because of COVID we are in lockdown, and I'm sitting here with my goal planning. I'm actually wearing my t-shirt that I was given by someone, which I really like. It's my personal word for the year. And it truly means to be at peace with yourself and to not let any situation, person, or event actually affect you. And you know, for me with COVID and everything going on, I think it's such a beautiful word for me in my personal situation this year. And my business word is predictability. So my personal word is unfuckwithable, and my business word is predictability. Now, what have I been doing here for you know, today? It's a ritual, and I believe that one of the habits of successful people is rituals. And one of them is that every single year I do my goal planning. I go back and I review my life goals. I did them as far back as when I was 27 years old. I've got spreadsheets. I'm not going to share it. If you are interested, post below and I can give you access to our inner circle. You can go to the link below, our inner circle, and you can go and look at some of the webinars I've done on how to do goal planning. And I've done it, it's a combination of some of the best goal planners in the world: Tony Robbins, Roger Hamilton, Dr. Hunter Strayer, Richard Neft, all the different great coaches I've had over the years, all the great books I've read, etc. And then I go into my SMART goals, which are your 2021 goals, your specific, measurable, attainable, results-based and time-driven goals. Then I go into, you know, what do I want to achieve in the quarter. My business and life coach is really good. It gets me to write down what are my objectives that I'm trying to achieve. It's a whole bunch of questions that I actually answer. And then it all culminates in your future vision, which is something Roger Hamilton taught me, which is where at the end of the 31st of December 2021, you're sitting there, it's Old Year's Eve, you're looking back, and it's what are you grateful for in the year. And, you know, you've probably heard me say this before, but Van Gogh said, I dream my painting, then I paint my dream. And so what am I doing at this beautiful destination with my laptop and my waters and everything else? People think I'm absolutely mad, but it's one of the most beautiful offices in the world. If you look at that view, I'm dreaming my painting. And once I've dreamed my painting, I'll spend some more time over the next week or so tightening it up. And then 2021 is about painting that dream. And remember always, you know, I keep having to remind myself when I look at these goals. Sometimes I beat myself up and I think to myself, you know, I didn't achieve that and I didn't achieve that. People overestimate what they can achieve a year in 1 year, and they underestimate what they can achieve in 5 years or even a decade. And that's sometimes what I'm guilty of. And my business coach last year reminded me that I'd achieved over 80% of the key objectives that I set myself at the beginning of the year, and that was with or without COVID. And so my request to you is, firstly, have you done your goal planning? Have you painted your dream? Have you dreamed your painting? Because then you can go out this year and paint your dream. Are we going to have uncertainty? Are we going to have COVID? Are we going to have economic instability, political and societal instability? Yes, all of those things are pretty much guaranteed now. And so what are you going to do individually to navigate your way through this year? And this Wealth Insight is hopefully a habit and a ritual that I've done for probably 20 years now. And you know, as people who know me really well said, when I do this, I have a great year. And I have had a few years where I haven't done it. And yeah, I can't recommend it more highly. Have a fantastic year. Here's to 2021 being a year of all your dreams. I'm sorry if there's some wind here at the Heads. It's a nice air conditioning, quite frankly. But if you like this, subscribe to the channel. I bring these out every single Friday. Share them with your friends. our overall purpose is to help close the wealth gap. We want to empower 1 billion people. We can't do it on our own. We need your help. Share it with people. People need inspiration at this time, but they also need focus and results. And I think this is one of the things that people truly can really take control of their lives with. And if you want, click on the links below. Reach out to the team. All the goal planning and everything else. We've actually got a micro degree on goal planning and everything, and you can go through and follow all my steps, including getting access to all my spreadsheets and systems that I use. Have a wonderful year. See you next week. Cheers.